Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Pretty Michelle. If you're new, welcome, and if you're already subscribed, thanks so much for tuning in. I'm really excited about today's video. I'm actually going to be sharing with you a full recipe tutorial of one of my favorite all-natural recipes that I have been using for years. Very simple and effective. In this video, I also want to touch on natural ingredients in general and how we can effectively use natural ingredients to boost our existing healthy hair regimen and have healthier, hydrated, natural hair. I absolutely love utilizing natural ingredients in my own personal routine, so I'm really excited to share this one with you. If you haven't already, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the video. With this particular recipe, the way I like to use it is that extra moisturizer on especially my ends. Sometimes if you're feeling like your ends feel a little dry. Now, of course, the real remedy for split ends is just to get it cut or get it trimmed. But there are some times where our hair just tends to feel a lot more dry than normal. And during those times when I'm, say, twisting my hair before bed, I'll put on a little bit of the shea butter mix on my ends. And then in the morning when I take the twist down, my ends just look and feel so much more moisturized, and it just has such a shinier look, and it's just great. Now, I also find that with natural ingredients, you don't want to overdo it. For this butter in particular, if I'm using it on my ends, I know that at the end of the week, I am washing my hair. This kind of butter I don't put on my scalp. It's definitely something that's just going on like the ends of my hair. Sometimes I'll use it on my skin. Sometimes I like to put it on my hands, elbows, knees. It's just such a great moisturizer. I maintain my wash day at least 1 to 2 times per week. I find that for me, what works is if I'm using shea butter and I'm using it in my hair, I know that sticking to my 1 to 2 times per week wash day routine, it just works really great. Now, for other types of remedies, I do have a favorite pre-poo remedy, which includes aloe vera, one of my absolute favorite natural ingredients on the planet. One of my favorite all natural masks that I like to mix include ingredients like avocado, honey. When it comes to those kinds of ingredients, like for example, honey, it tends to be really sticky. I tend to use masks like that as a pre-poo mask. So for example, I will lightly dampen my hair with some water, apply the mask 2 inches away from the scalp to my ends, and I'll cover my hair with a plastic cap and just let that sit for maybe like an hour. And then I will rinse it completely out, shampoo, condition, and use a store-bought deep treatment mask. Doing that before going in with my regular wash day routine with store-bought products, it just helps to boost my existing routine and its overall moisture, the hydration, the shine is incredible. I just find that utilizing and incorporating natural ingredients into my existing routine of store-bought products, I just find that it just truly enhances my routine. Most of what we need for total body health, our bodies, our hair, our skin, and our nails, much of what we need is found in nature. All of the vitamins and nutrients that our bodies need to be its healthiest and most beautiful, it's pretty much already found in nature, which is why a lot of companies include natural ingredients in their formulas because of these powerful benefits that we can experience. But the downside is that a lot of products out there are using such a very small percentage of a natural ingredient, and it is not as potent or concentrated. And so what better way to get all the benefits than to go right to the source? When I'm deciding to use all natural ingredients in my routine for wash day, I tend to do it once or twice in the month, depending on how my hair is feeling. I think that it's so easy to get really excited about a certain ingredient. If we hear that something gives great results, it can be so easy to overdo it and want to use it every single day of the week and like all the time and use an excessive amount because we, really want to see results. But the truth of the matter is, when you are incorporating something into your routine, regardless, in order to see the results are going to take time to see. So just take Take it easy when you're using natural ingredients. Baby step it. A little goes a long way most times. I know for me, I don't ever overdo it. Just a little makes a huge difference. For me, I also believe in sustainability and giving back to the planet what it gives to us. And so for me personally, I do keep healthy aloe vera plants. And once an aloe vera plant becomes pretty mature, it starts to grow little aloe pups. I'll repot the pups so that I can sustain my own source of aloe vera. So also keep that in mind. If you're utilizing natural ingredients, try and find a way to make it sustainable for you and try giving back to the planet and growing your own natural ingredients that you have your own supply of. If you are someone who is struggling on your healthy hair journey and you just want clear directions and just a clear understanding of your hair, what it needs, I highly recommend that you download my ultimate guidebook. It will be linked in the description box below. And if you're someone who just wants to know what products to use as far as store-bought excellent products that do work for textured hair, I highly recommend that you download my ultimate product list. There you'll find links and descriptions of all of my recommended products that I use here in the salon on clients that I know give excellent results. So I'll leave links to those two resources in the description box below for you. Let me know if using natural ingredients in your routine is something that you're doing. Share some of your favorite ingredients in the comments below. Thanks so much again for watching, and of course, I will see you in my next video.